Hi everybody, Smiley here, doing another home game cast. Just kind of doing these for practice, so don't take them too seriously. Playing a game right now, it's Steve the Mac Guy, who is my brother in the army in Germany, and against a fellow friend there. His name is RenoOmen. Steve is going to be starting at yellow on the right side, and Reno is going to be the Terran green on the left side. They're playing on Colosseum. Oops, let me go ahead and unreveal the map there. Alright, there we go. Playing on Colosseum, which is actually a much more Terran favored map, in my opinion at least. There is this area right here where it's kind of a choke point to get into each base. So everybody has it, which of course works well for siege tanks. Looks like Steve going for a very early scout here, or not. Maybe making a proxy. Looks like we're going to see a proxy. So he's going to build a pylon, probably going to get a couple gateways going up there early on in the game, so that way he can harass Reno fairly quickly from the center of the map, no matter what base he's in. Of course, there are 4 bases on 4 starting points in Colosseum, so I'm assuming Steve just figures that, well, obviously he's going to be at one of them. So he's going to go ahead and put that in there, and let's see. Stopping probe production, I'm assuming to build an early gateway. And there it is. There's the early gateway. So early gateway going up. Now Reno is moving out with an SEV. He could possibly scout this if he decides to go in a cross position. Sorry, I'm looking at the minimap there, not paying attention to what's going on here. Reno's not. He's going to scout the top left. Steve is going to see that there's nobody in the top right. So it looks like so far Steve is okay, and the gateway warping in very soon here. Getting another pylon for Steve. Pretty smart move, I think, getting it off right in the beginning. That way, no matter where Reno is, Steve can start producing zealots and get them out very, very quickly. Reno is coming back. It looks like he is going to meet Steve's probe right here. There they are. Oh, they just passed right by each other. I don't even think I saw a wave there. How depressing. We do see a zealot getting built for Stevie. And Reno's going to go right around this. Just completely around. Steve now knows where Reno is. So he's going to get the probe, or to get the zealot going, and probably send it right down to the bottom left as soon as he possibly can. Meanwhile, Reno just now getting his first Marine out. He has failed to wall off anything, which is probably going to be his mistake. This is actually pretty easy to wall off with just a couple supply depots. Of course, you can't build on the rocky ground, but he could have built it right here. But here we go, the probe scout coming in. Zealot's probably waiting for a second one to be produced. And I think this is going to be a pretty quick game, as you can see on the right there for the replay progress. I wasn't paying attention to that. So I'm assuming that Steve is going to rush in here with the 2 zealots. And there we go. And probably get a quick win on Omen. RenoOmen just now scouting Steve's base here. He's got a gateway going up. And another zealot coming out to attack the SCV if needed. But I'm pretty sure he's just ignored the SCV. And it looks like an SCV just went, or a probe just went down there. And yeah, that Marine's going to be done in 2 more hits. And another Marine gone. Great, so that was a quick game. Cool. Quick game. Great proxy by Steve the Mac Guy, beating RenoOmen very handily within the first 4 minutes. And there's the WTF. Yep, that is the advantage of a proxy, and 2 more zealots coming in and 1 more coming out. Alright, well that's the game. I'm not even going to wait for a GG or anything, because that is going to be GG right now. We got the 2 zealots coming in. So, although they're standing there for some reason, so not sure what Steve the Mac Guy is waiting for. Yep, there we go. Alright, good game, good job, good proxy. Thanks for listening.